How about a guy just has some standards for himself and he's saying to himself, if I'm going to date you and we're going to be exclusive and I'm going to prioritize you in multiple ways, I have expectations of you, which means that you're not going to go out, get sloppy drunk, be around a bunch of guys that are going to be like, the whole time and maybe behave badly because people make not so great decisions when they drink. And why are you putting yourself in that situation? I don't want to give my exclusivity to someone who's going to voluntarily put themselves in those situations. And by the way, if you have me and you're so happy with me, why do you need to do all of that? It's perfectly reasonable for a man to come to the table and say those things. Guys are afraid to say them oftentimes because they're afraid of losing a woman. Don't be afraid, men, to lose a woman who behaves badly. It will be an enormous favor to you if you lose someone that disrespects you consistently. Don't be afraid of the loss.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts are not facts.
Why do men pursue you and then the energy just fizzles out?
It's simple. He don't like you.
Well, the answer is simple. Because they got to know you. They might have been attracted to you physically, but once they got to know your personality, it just felt like you weren't a fit. Ladies, we have to stop demonizing men for doing what they're supposed to be doing while dating, which is determining if you're a good match for them.
Okay.
You the problem.
Can women retain men after the smash? Some women don't have nothing to offer outside the box. Then they get upset when a man says, you know what? You're not for me. They go, hey, I've given you my most prized possession. That's true. But listen, first of all, marry before you carry. You weren't no virgin. You were doing things with other people before you met me. It's just that I happen to get to know you. Then we smashed. I don't see a future for us. Like, this is facts though. What do you want me to do? Force myself to be with someone that can't, she ain't for me. She ain't it. It ain't nothing to do with the box. And some dudes, I'm more than happy to keep smashing. I just don't want to give you the commitment. Not because I don't want to be in a relationship. It's just that you're not it.
It's you. That's what I said before. You're the problem. Why do they just turn around and be like, because you're the problem. It's you. He has a problem with what you may have done something, said something, didn't tickle his fancy. It's like, I'll smash, yeah, but
because sometimes it's like the dude's an a-hole, he's this, he's that, blah blah blah. But it's like, look, you have nothing to offer outside of your box. I'm so sorry.
It's simple. He don't like you. He don't call you. He don't like you. He don't keep his word. He don't like you. He's inconsistent. He has someone else. He only calls you when he wants something. He's using you. He starts random arguments. He's cheating on you. He's not investing in you. You're not worth the investment. Never met his family. You're not the one. Been with your guy 5+ years. No ring. No marriage. He's still searching. You're a placeholder. Men are not complicated. They're very easy to know. Men don't talk with their words. They talk with their actions. Let's go, That Nation. Be smart, think smart, choose wisely. And remember, I told you.
This is the truth. Ladies, put in the comments, share some of your stories. Guys, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Who knows?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
I was dating this guy for a while. He was an athlete. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And you know, I ended up finding out like years into hooking up with him, dating. I was like, he never wants to bring me around his family. He never wants to do the college. I ended up finding out like I was a side piece, and he actually had a serious girlfriend the whole time. That shaped my worldview on men. Really, like, had such a profound influence on me, where I like became super depressed, quit law school, moved across the country, got my master's in teaching, like totally took a 180 in my whole life. And then I ended up marrying somebody where I was like, okay, you can have extramarital affairs, basically giving him those hall passes, because I didn't believe that it was possible for men to change. And you want to know the kind of men I'm attracting now? Married people who are like, hey, you want to date? I'm like, you have a what?